So you probably knew I made a video about this a while back, but this is an updates from the Devil Gundam that's coming out. It's a third party. Um, it's a 1/100 scale plastic model, and it's looking insane. And they actually got some photos of it. So as you can see here, if you look from the bottom, we've only got like few details back in the past. So we got like photos like this, but this is a prototype, as you can see here, and it's already looking really detailed as fuck. Like, this is like something that Bandai can never ever do. It's insane. So, and of course, again, this is coming from Twitter. They got some images here, and people are kind of talking about the sizing. So the size of it's actually not that big technically, but we want to make it more legit and crazier. So here's some of the images you can see. And yeah, it's crazy. It looks insane. And this is coming from like the China app. What do you call that? Bibbidi bop bop, whatever it's called. The Blue Bee. I actually don't know what it's called. But damn, crazy designs, and I love. It kind of looks cool, like all gray too. But obviously, once it's colored, it's gonna look really amazing. It looks like it can do it from floating mode and as well as from ground mode, as you can see here. It has the head of the iconic, Gundam head as this, cock area. I believe this is the RG God Gundam, so you can actually see the comparison between the RG and as well as the scale. And this is a 1/100 scale, so yeah, it is huge. And I'm all for it. I think this is the few third parties I'm gonna get. I haven't built third parties in a long time, or actually, to be honest, any Gunpla in a long time. So this would be really cool to get, and I think this would be a really cool collection piece for sure. We did some more images in here. It looks like they're already doing some prototypes, and wow, this is insane. I think this is just the inner frame, it looks like here. So it's coming from the company called Grudgework 1/100 scale plastic model kit. Nightmare, but they call it the Nightmare, but it's actually Devil Gundam because, obviously in terms of copyrights, they have to call it Nightmare. But yeah, this is crazy. It's huge. It's massive. Let me move over here for a little bit. There you go. You can see comparison of the RG Gundam. I'm saying the pricing probably around like $100, maybe 80 at most. Third parties are actually kind of cheap, so I'd say around that range. But yeah, the details going through this is insane. A lot of it is just looks really detailed. It's like an RG almost, which is pretty amazing. Now, one little detail I thought they did a really great job on is you can see Rain. So if you ever watched the anime or G Gundam series, Rain was captured in, I guess, the life force of the Devil Gundam. And this is a very small detail of the Rain being captured by the Devil Gundam right in the core area. It's a really cool detail. I thought it was actually really nice. And of course, this is a comparison to a 1/100 scale MG. As you can see, it is definitely a little bit more taller than usual. But again, it looks really good. I love the way it looks. It's massive. And honestly, it might be one of the coolest ones yet for sure. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Really excited for the Devil Gundam. I think it's going to be really cool. We'll see some more updates, probably soon and see how that goes. But I also want to get into something else, which is also really interesting, is the aerial Gundam. So let's check that out real quick. So this is coming from Gunblonde Nerd, and I'll obviously he uploaded a few more photos of Rain right there. We've already seen these photos already, but just a little, see if there's anything I missed. I forgot. Oh, Metal Gear Rex is coming out. The Tamashi Chogokin. Holy crap. That's pretty insane. It's gonna be a hefty price. I'm thinking around like $300 maybe or more. So yeah, this is the Metal Gear Rex. If you guys remember from Metal Gear Solid, this is the Rex they had, and it's pretty nice. A really cool, mech there for sure. And I think they have more images here. Here goes a little preview. They have the third party for the Transformers, Optimus Prime. This actually looks pretty solid. I'm really cool, actually. I don't know, I love the way it looks. It's very simplex, but man, this is nice. It's coming from Blockies, and this is Hasbro, so this is not a third party. Yeah, looks like they're bringing back the old Transformer stuff, so that's kind of cool for the most part. And of course, again, they have more updates on the Wing Zero Rebellion. I copped mine already. Very excited to get mine. And they also have the Lancelot version as well, which I don't really care too much, to be honest. I like this version better. It looks way cooler. Last but not least, we want to talk about the Aerial Gundam MGSD. We have our box art for the first time. And yep, I like it a lot. It's super cute, and it brings me back to the Witch from Mercury series, which I look back, I actually really thought was kind of stupid towards the end, but for the most part, it was still enjoyable to watch. But yeah, this is the first start. They'll probably do like an MG announcement probably in a few months probably. But this one looks not bad. I like the idea of it. It's really cute, and I honestly like the uniqueness of this. The next one will probably be MGSD Exia most likely. So we'll probably be getting that hopefully. We're all still waiting on the Exia stuff. We talked about in my last video that it's gonna be a third party Exia. So that would be that'll probably be the next thing. So it'll be really cool. Very interesting. So anyways, let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. Hope you guys are excited for the upcoming projects. And see you guys next video. Peace.